It's going. Sorry.
I don't see it going.
It's going. We're only 10 seconds into the streaming. It says it's streaming, so there's a delay. And we're live. Okay.
Oh, we are. Okay. I do see it here. We are
Sorry
live.
everybody. That was me. Sorry. That's on me. My bad. I let the battery die on my computer. Remember I was like moving
We're
cords? Well, I thought I plugged it in, but I didn't plug it in and it decided to go to sleep.
and Mexican Spec is here now, and he wasn't on Mexican Spec. We just killed our stream accidentally, and so we just come up with a new one, and you're already here. Pretty good.
Yeah. So we'll do hour-long stream. Every hour we start a new stream. That's the
No,
new
I can't
spec.
do that. So
All
how
right.
long were we on?
We were on for an hour for the
We were
first
on for
stream.
an hour, and we killed the stream
Sorry,
accidentally.
everybody. We're back. We're back. We're live
All these people that were
from a
not here
remote
before.
location with funny sort of sparkle things that we cannot seem to fix.
Yes,
We're
and
looking at cars,
Senior and
trucks,
Sons, while we were trying to bring it back up, I noticed your email come up. I couldn't show it because we weren't live.
and automotive adjacent topics for our car club friends. Thank you everyone for being here. If you guys didn't watch Mexican Spec earlier, why? Mexican Spec he's live on Saturday afternoons and they talk for several hours and sometimes they talk specifically about Mexican Spec cars, but they just do a picture show. And Mexican Spec and his wife are very entertaining hosts, and you should check them out if you have not already done so. Thanks for coming in, Mexican Spec. I know how exhausting it can be streaming for a couple of hours, so I'm glad you took a break. Um,
And for everybody that wasn't here during the first live stream, that was the last hour that we accidentally killed. We are
it was
in a
accident.
remote location, and I'm trying to download stuff. And
Mexican Spec says he can barely hear. Can we turn up our mic? Are we quieter? We are a little quieter.
nobody has complained about that until now, and everybody said it was
Hmm.
okay. So what's going on?
I don't know. You're talking quiet. Just talk
Maybe I
louder.
was. I got to talk louder, or maybe Mexican Spec needs to turn his volume up because it looks to me like we're topping out the volume over there. So I don't know.
It's hard to say.
So what is it? Let's have a consensus here. Consensus. Oh man, we only got 10 people back. We were up in a 30 something, and we got 10 people back. Oh, you're gonna mess with stuff. I can find one here. I can find one here. I can find one here. I don't know what the heck that is. Um, well, they're talking about Mexican cars, I guess. Okay, when I swap pictures now, it doesn't swap up there. Verloc says too low on volume 2. I don't know.
I fixed it. I just fixed it just now.
Is it better now? Because it looks, I don't
How
know.
about
When I
now?
when I look at the thing there, it looks really good, or it looks actually over boosting. But
Microsoft decided to fix us. Did that fix everything now? Yes, I fixed it. Thank you for your
now I
patience.
got the next problem, Kim.
What is
Since
the
the
next
reboot,
problem?
when I change pictures over here, they
Yeah.
don't change up there.
Oh, that's because. Oh.
Something happened.
Okay, I can fix that.
And D-Man is here, a whole bunch, and Dendrek's here. It's like a whole bunch of people showed up that were not here before, but Senior and Sons came back.
How about now?
Let's see what happens now. Because I'm trying to do a picture show, and I've got one picture. It's a good picture. Oh yeah, there we go. This is Hippie Long's car.
That's why I'm here. Yeah, because who else would make the stream crash? It's not because I can crash the screen, it's because I can recover the crashness afterwards. YouTube really got us because when this crashed, it immediately ended the other stream, so I couldn't reconnect. I was like, "Oh man," because sometimes I can reconnect. Oh,
Yep,
I'm glad the AC kicked on because I'm feeling warm.
you're drinking coffee and you're going 100
Oh,
miles an
that
hour.
might be it. Yeah, that
Now
might
you
be
got to
it.
wave yourself cooler, and I'm sitting here, if anything, a little on the cool side.
Women's lib. That's right. That's right. What would you do without us, Mexican spec? Just work on cars and never live stream.
D-man just walked in, sitting back, having a smoke and a soda. It's nice weather night.
Welcome in, D-man. We are in a non-standard studio. We are not at our home studio.
We're on a makeshift studio
Yeah.
in a hotel room,
And
and
it's
that's
working.
why
It's working.
we just lost the.
We're on different computer equipment. We got wires. If the hotel came in here and saw how we have this room set up, they would throw us out. We have every lamp on the floor. I had to pick the locks of the neighboring rooms and steal all their lamps. And we still have sparkles because we're too similar in price. Anyways, we're here and we're talking about cars. I'm Kim of Kim Fixes Things. I got to do the introduction.
Josh
It's a
Holman's
second
back.
thing.
Josh Holman's back.
The maid didn't tell me. We didn't let the maid in.
Luis
We
is
put the
back.
thing on the door that says "Come back some other time."
Lisa's back. Kim's hot. Well, you haven't seen her
You
yet.
think? Wait till you see. I'm disembodied.
Yeah, it's because the green screen's a weird color, and it's hot here where we are, so.
Okay. Enough of that. We only do dancing when there's tips.
You're rolling tonight.
I got lots of rest today.
That is freaky, Kim. Yep.
Sorry.
She was doing this earlier. Yeah, the green screen she got at
It's
a
silliness.
at a I keep forgetting the name of the stupid store.
A secondhand store. Goodwill.
Goodwill. She got it at Goodwill, and she got the greenest sheet she could find, which
It's pretty blue.
which is quite blue. And so it's not quite right, but it works. So
See,
love the genie look. Yeah, she has the genie look tonight.
Mike Slater likes the genie look. Yeah.
New show. I dream of Kimmy.
There you go. Yes, we should do a spoof. I want the sound, the sparkle sound for my nose. Will we get copyright strike if we make that? I want that. I need a sound.
No, that was not the. It was not genie. That was
Samantha.
That was Samantha.
Oh, that's right.
Genie
That was a
different. Yeah.
That was Bewitched. That was a completely different TV show.
Completely different TV
Boy,
show.
that was a really interesting theme that they had in that time in TV, wasn't it? Really said a lot about the interests of men.
So what was my favorite show back then?
I don't know. What was it?
Hogan's Heroes.
That makes sense.
They had just the right people. Yeah, and Ray made it back.
I see nothing. Welcome back. Sorry, everybody.
See, back up to 17 people. We were at over 30 people in here, and all of a sudden
it
just poof, it went away. That's what happened. Was Jeannie went poof and went away.
Poof. You know what though? We get paid the same. I'm glad that people can come back. Some people might have just been lingering. That's a two-wheel drive Ram. Are you sure? I believe you could be right because it's got the moon hubcaps in the front, and I know they made lots of them that were two-wheel drive. Yeah, I think that would have to be a two-wheel drive. Did the Rams ever have the hubs that lock? It is possible that somebody put a newer front axle in that has the internally locking, like electric locking hubs, so that the hubs don't stick right out. But you're probably right. It's probably just a two-wheel driver.
Who is this? Who did this come from?
Senior says my property and one of two-wheel drives. Oh, that's yours. Is that his? That's his?
It could be. Yes, I downloaded stuff from Senior and Sons.
That's his. That's how he knows. Okay. That's a nice looking. You want to make a deal? I like that. I want one of those. I'll trade you for a Ram truck. It's also a two-wheel
Says he
drive.
looks like Richard Petty.
That's a nice hat.
It's not Dr. Art. That's not Dr. Art.
I could see the resemblance a little.
That is Senior and Sons, and you know his name. What is Senior and Sons? Mike, okay. Just you know him. You met him at No Name Nationals. Maybe I met him, but I think you know him better. And so I can never remember his name. I see Senior and Sons, and I call him that. Senior and Sons is not an Aussie.
Mexican Spec says I have to buy my own Ram Charger from Mexico.
Senior and Sons is from.
I don't have to buy one all the way from Mexico. I can get one
You
local.
want to tell where he's from? Because I might. You know him real well.
I don't know him real well.
He's from Arkansas.
Okay. Okay, see, there you go. You're smarter than me.
Dodge had a vacuum operated actuator front diff 4x4. Huh.
They had both. It depended on the year, Dougster.
Damn, the men here have perfect grooming. Do I have perfect grooming? I don't think I do.
Not today.
I'm a mess.
Not today.
I cutting, shaving around the mustache. I took a big chunk out of it. I did that right when we got here, so now I'm trying to nurse it back to get the chunk gone. Can't believe I did that. Senior and Sons, Northeast Arkansas, Jonesboro. Man, I was just in Jonesboro. I was just there. Oh, I was there with Dallas Brown when we went to get the other. That's real close to where we got that other Fairmont that I have. That's kind of
Well, that's another nice one.
trying to move it.
Which do you like more, the brown or the white? What do you think?
Arkansas, he says. There's a street in Wichita, Kansas that's spelled Arkansas, but they say Arkansas. That's what they call the street. But it's spelled the same as Arkansas.
Mexican Spec says Mexican trucks have less emissions. Well, it has whatever I decide it should have, Mexican Spec. It has as much or as little as I choose because I know how to fabricate and are nicer. Well, there are some really, really nice ones here. There's no question because people who like them, they take very nice care of them. They can fix them up very nice. But the people who take care, like if you find one that the paint is nice and it's no rust and the chrome is pretty and the interior is nice, people want the money for them. Just like the ones that come out of Mexico. It's hard to find a nice one that people want to part with. So
I'm trying to zoom in to see that orange car behind it, which appears to be. I'm looking at what looks like maybe a round 1968 Chrysler style side mark, but it isn't.
Nah, it's just
No, because I can see the
I'll bet you
louvers in the back.
It's later than 68
So what
because
is that?
I don't know. He wants to know what the car is. White paint only looks good on washing machines, says Buddy Carafano. Oh, Faith is here with her regular chat name. Welcome in, Faith. Glad you made it back.
What happened? She has another chat name.
Well, she was using Braden's account earlier.
Oh, I missed that.
Ray says he likes the brown Ram Charger better.
That wraps the.
I like the roof rack on the white one.
Yes.
I don't mind the like the lower rubber down on the lower. If that's nice, I like it. But like on my truck, it's all like feathering. The baby moons are really nice on the brown one. Ooh, I mean, there's things I like about both of them.
Don made it back. Sorry about that, everybody. We crashed here and got another one going, but it was a hotel room mistake because we got wires and cables everywhere. It's easy to trip over stuff. Easy
I killed
to
the battery on my laptop. We're not using our regular computers. We have wires strung all over eternity. We're not using the regular monitors. We actually brought a monitor with us and 3 laptop computers so we could make this all go. So
we're using the big screen.
Don't tell on us.
The big screen we usually use tipped this way. It's tipped this way because it's the hotel. It's the hotel TV set. And she's got a HDMI cable plugged into it.
Hippie Long says, I love Wimbledon white. Some vehicles look really good in white. Others look very
You know what Wimbledon white
bland
is?
white.
It's a color
Yeah.
that Ford used for years. That is a actual color mix that they used.
Okay. Dougster says, Dan from Cold War Motors, diesel 5-speed swapped his beautiful black 93 Ram Charger. It's a 15 out of 10. I'll have to look that up. I haven't been watching Cold Motors for long enough that I'm sure I've missed a decade of really cool stuff from them. And I've just been watching, like, I started really watching that like a couple of months ago at the most. And, I'm just like going forward, like learning about what he's up to because, I like it. The other person who I enjoy watching who, is related to Cold War Motors is Carter's Automotive Restyling. And, he's a lot of fun. And sometimes he does stuff with Cold War Motors. Um,
Okay, can you zoom that in just a little bit? This is another Buddy Carfano one, so I know you have a way to bring that a little closer.
I do some, I don't know why it's over to the side, but there it is now. Boy, those things are expensive. That's a Yanko. Wait, all aluminum Yanko?
Past
Is it a
maybe
model?
maybe the engine's all aluminum.
Good Lord. It's more than all the money I've ever made in my whole life,
Fa
probably.
Faces. Were you guys at a hotel?
We are at a hotel,
We are at a
yes.
hotel room, yeah.
We're taking advantage of our time. We've got
For
free
those
time.
of
We
you
love
that were
doing our stream.
not here, just bringing everybody up to date because some people know this, some don't. Is that I I'm working for a few weeks, a couple weeks. I got a job that I think paid me enough that I said, okay, I'll do it. So when this is done, we're back. So in the meantime, we're staying in a hotel, and Kim has been making me lunches and doing the laundry, and
Cracking the whip, making him
I've
live
been working.
stream. I
And
said, you
then
can't just ditch YouTube.
that, you make it sound like I'm a bad guy that wanted to ditch YouTube. No, I was like,
No,
how
he
are we going
did.
to do this? You know?
No, we're making it work. Uh, Dougster says Spinnaker White is an exclusive Chrysler 300 color. Um, Big Red Express. Did we pass up a Big Red Express?
Oh, somebody. This is another Buddy Carfano one. Somebody.
67 Eldorado?
Yeah, but look at it. It's all. It's. Why is
That's
it got it?
AI.
Why is it? Oh, that's you that did that. Okay. Yeah, it could be AI. I don't know. It's a whole different. It's like a customized one, but yeah, they may have. I don't know how it's customized with AI or real metal. Don't know.
Mark Sauvé says Kim, the aluminum Yanko had an all aluminum 427, the only other car that was able to compete in NHRA stock with the Hemi cars. Interesting. Betty Carfano says, coming to you live from the No-Tell Motel. No, this is a little nicer than that. Luckily, it's comfortable. We're
We are
fine.
staying in a hotel that's one of the ones that has a little kitchenette and a big refrigerator. So we were able to go stock up the refrigerator. We eat here. We're not eating out every night because, we're just not going to do that. And although we ate out one night, where did we eat? We ate somewhere that was, oh, I know. There was a buffet I wanted to go to. And I went in the buffet and saw the price and went,
It was $35 buffet. I was like,
$35 a
no,
piece. I'm going, that's a
no,
week's groceries. We went
no.
to we went to Walmart and bought a week's
I said, we're
groceries.
going home. No.
And but we did eat out. Oh, we ate out at a Mexican restaurant, and it was pretty good.
I know he's pixelating because our green screen is not true green. It's a little bit to the blue side. and our lighting is and I can't quite get it dialed in.
That
It's better than it was if you watched on Thursday. This is a lot better than Thursday. Thursday we were ghosting.
Kim went
Goodwill.
to a
We've
Goodwill.
said this
I
15
I know, but there's
times.
people keep coming in, so I want to repeat it
Okay.
again.
Hippie
So
Long says that Yango car was pure unobtainium. And Dougster says it's not Saturday without Cold War motors.
so Kim bought the greenest sheet she could find,
Yeah.
which is a little bit blue. So it makes this pixelating
And
stuff.
cheap.
Okay, so it's not perfect, but we're able to do it.
Yeah. We're here. And we're enjoying
And I'm
time with our
and I'm
car
and
friends.
I'm pixelating. Worse yet, when Kim stands up, she doesn't have any pants on. So if you
Do,
want to
do,
see
do,
Kim
do,
with no
do, do,
pants
do, do.
on,
People have been requesting pictures of me without pants, and here they are.
so the funny colored green screen has done that to Kim.
It's too close. It closely mimics my pants.
We didn't plan that. It just happened.
Dougster says the local tribal casino buffet was $60 last time I went there. Wow! $60 buffet! What do they have to eat?
Yeah, this was it's just too much. I don't know. I suppose
We could
if I
go.
was making a lot of money and it just
We're not making that much
I'm,
money.
I'm making I'm making a fair amount for a very short period of time, so it's a finite amount of money. I'm not going to go spend it on a buffet. That's just I'm going to spend it on car parts.
Oh, Dougster says I'm a little too white to do that. Sorry. Sorry. I gotta start somewhere. It's the body dysmorphia. I have to be comfortable showing my belly. I haven't shown anybody my belly in 10
Well, it's
years.
hot here. She's running around
I just
with the
want to look
belly showing.
nice. I just want to look nice. And t-shirts just look blah.
Before we went into Walmart, she threw on a big old shirt. I go, "What are you doing?" She got, I can't go in Walmart. You know what? Walmart, after you've been out in the heat, like this is some heat. You go in Walmart, and within about a minute, you're freezing cold because you're dressed for heat. And when you get in there, they keep the air really going.
Dougster likes the Riviera. Todd Saw says hello to Mexican Specs and that he loves the VWs that Mexican Spec has been showing in the shorts. And some of those cars are fantastic. Yes, Todd, if you like that, you should be watching Mexican Specs lives. He's live on Saturday afternoon. You already missed that today, but tomorrow night. Are you live Sunday night still, Mexican Spec?
Okay, hang on a second. This is time sensitive. Hippie Long says if anyone here is in California, SpaceX is launching at 9:24, but it's already 9:34, so I don't know why that is. Look towards Santa Maria. I suppose it's got to do more than that. So anyway, I want to get that in, well, because it's time sensitive.
SpaceX.
Okay, go ahead, Kim. It's all yours.
Mexican Spec says, I won't go and pay the 350 pesos for a buffet near me. Maybe for a special occasion. Maybe we'll go to the brunch. They have a They have
Yeah.
a brunch. It's like $22. See, but you can go to Denny's and get a really nice breakfast for 15. I don't know.
Go to Denny's. Okay, so Kim's been making me these awesome salads. So, I mean, she cuts up all this little stuff real tiny. It's so good. It's like, man, is that good? But then I want to take her out some. But yeah, $35 buffet.
See, yeah, $35 each for us to eat. And it would be a lot better if we saved that money and took it home, and then we would have grocery money and we could work on the cars and keep working on our projects for
Yeah, that's what I
YouTube.
said. Mexican Spec says it's 8:35 right now. I know. Hippie Long was saying it's 8:35. I'm off by an hour. Shit, am I off by an hour? The time zones are really getting to me because we got clocks on one zone, time on another, so I'm not late. And what happens is a total confusion what time it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Before we went live, we couldn't even figure out what time it was. I'm saying it. Kim's going. We got to go. What time is it? When do we go live? I'm going. I think it's in 10 minutes, and we can't even figure out if it's 10 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes. I'm going around checking clocks, and every one of them's different. So I got on my phone and put time in where we are, and it told me what time it was. It's like, okay, now I know for sure. It's
Ah,
crazy.
all this stressing about the tea price of tea in China. $23 dinner. You know what? You really can't go out to eat for less than $23 a person. No place really nice. Maybe like the dollar menu, like Buddy Carafano says. But if you go to a sit down restaurant, $23 is, I mean, that's the cost of living these days. So I mean, if you can get a nice buffet with
Oh, I can't.
sushi, then heck yeah. That sounds like a reasonable deal, maybe. And da, 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 da. Yeah, Mexican spec. We're not being that specific. Um,
So,
oh yes, vintage adventure drives. Yeah, his uh lady friend has a car channel, and you should be checking that out. She had some success at the local car show. I heard her chatting about it in Mexican Specs Live, and Dougster liked the brown Durango. There it is. There's the red truck.
there's more of the red truck.
Heck yeah. Wow, that's a really nice little red express. Whose pictures are those?
This is from Senior and Sons. More of his pictures. I think that's who this came from.
Okay.
Let me see.
Tanner says he was worried about us. Yeah, we didn't
Yes,
know exactly how we were going to deal with. We didn't know where we were going to be or how long we were going to be. And now that his grandson's staying at the house, so that we know that it is safe, then we're not so worried about letting people know that we're on the road. But we won't be. It won't be very long, But it's a distraction from working on things. But paying the bills has been a distraction because it has been a little bit tight, and YouTube doesn't really pay anything. So we got
although people here leave super chats and have left some
you
really
guys are
good ones.
super generous, and we
It's
don't want to
re
beg. No,
it's really those
no.
super chats have really made a difference, and
Right,
so
but
we
we don't
thank
want
you.
to beg. So when an opportunity for some professional work came in, we decided to get
Yeah, I
ahead
just
on
decided.
some things so that we can, when the time goes to get back into the shop, then we can focus a little better because we'll have some breathing room financially. So that being said, um, yeah, Tanner said Shelby actually won $500 earlier in a local car show with her. Was it a Dart? It's blue. I saw a video recently of them working on it.
You've had a chance to watch more videos because
Yes.
I've been out.
I know your mind has been
My
focused.
mind is
He I
focused on
have been he
something
has been
else.
running really hard. I didn't know if I would should allow him, but
The end of every day that I've worked, I've come back here and just collapsed. I just she gives me something good to eat. I sit down in this big chair here and I put my head back. I think I'm going to watch TV. I'm out. Sleep. Let's see here. My, here's my black boat is named after the fastest tea trade clipper in history from China to New York. Sea Witch.
oh, see witches. Okay, good.
It's finished as a 73 Valiant. Now I remember. I remember seeing the car now. As soon as he said that, oh yeah, that
It's a pretty car,
because
and
you
she
say
seems
Valiant,
really happy to have it. And I'm sure the fact that she won money at a car show with it makes her feel really proud of it. Although she already sounded like she was super happy and proud of it. It sounds good. They put new exhaust on it, and it sounds really good. And I think she's going to have a lot of fun with it.
we are blocking that, but I'll show that much of it. I kind of like how that back window goes up like the Indigo twos do. the window in the back's kind of high.
You can zoom in one more click if you like.
Thing is, when I do that, my head covers the.
See, but that's a lot bigger. I mean, that's a full-size vehicle
Yep.
compared to the Bronco 2. This is a much bigger, like family-sized uh sedan. Sedan? No. Wagon.
Oh, here we go.
Tanner sent us a kitty cat picture.
Oh,
Am I right? No?
I think this is still Mike Slater
Oh, okay.
from
Senior and Sons
Senior
has sent
Sons.
us a kitty cat picture. That is excellent. We always like pet pictures. That's good.
Nobody has sent any pictures since Mike.
Okay.
If you're
Well,
welcome to send pictures
oh
because I
yes.
don't have any.
And you know what?
Have any more?
I don't think since we restarted the stream
Because
that I have put the
this
email
is
address in.
unusual for us to be showing pictures on Saturday night instead of working in the shop. Except we're too far from the shop, so we're doing this instead.
But we have
Man,
taken
I
some
am
video, but we're gonna put that together later.
I'm really pixelated when they show the. Wait a minute,
That's because you're not so bright.
just listen for a sec. The bottom, whatever that is, those leaves or whatever it is, that's what makes it so much more.
Yes.
Red Hornet is here. Is that a Mercury Bobcat? Ooh, that was like a while ago. No, that was on the last stream. What the heck? A Mercury Bobcat?
Hello, Red Hornet.
I don't know.
Welcome in. It might be a little bit delayed. We don't have any Dodges at my house? What?
No, we have
Mexican Spec
Plymouth.
says he is stranded because of the soccer game. I guess all of Mexico is grinding to a halt, or at least regular operations are a mess
Well, don't
because
they
of,
have two things going on?
I don't know. Is there
Oh,
something else, or is it just the
here's one Buddy Carfano just sent. I'm going to show it on top of this one, then I'll come back to Senior Sons. But this is a
Oh, it's a little
a
pixelated.
Fox body Mustang that somebody's made into a little pickup truck, a Ute, if you must call it a Ute.
Too short.
I wouldn't mind having that. That- yeah, it's odd looking, but it's a kind of like it. Expect just sent picture.
Oh, he was asking about the cat. He said, "Is that a Mercury Bobcat?"
Oh, now I get it. Okay, let's see here. I'll bring back the Mercury Bobcat, which is now I get it. Now I get it.
Mexican Spec sent us a few
He
pictures.
did. I'm downloading them. There's a bunch of them, so it's taking me a couple minutes. And they don't download quite as quick as at home on our fiber because we're on a hotel. But this for a hotel connection. This isn't bad.
I mean, it's
It's
coming through pretty
nowhere
well.
near as fast as our home connection, but it's good enough.
I mean, it's been stable. The only time the stream cut out is when I
Look at
let my battery die and it
it's
broke.
about half what we have at home as far as the fast how fast the stream goes, but it's nowhere near half what we have at home.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a lot of emails now. Okay, so
That
let's see.
joke only took 5 minutes. That happens. That happens.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. Sorry about that. Okay, what were we up to? This one, I think. Oh yeah.
That is Mike of Senior and Sons. That's his Valiant, 66 Valiant. And I think he has a Magnum 318 in it. Or is it a 318 or a 360? I think he said it's a 360,
This
which is a heck of a nice motor.
spec says, Buff, there's a 1980 Bobcat wagon for sale here cheap. And they know I'm making money now that they like buy a car today. Okay, let's see.
No.
Hendrick, more kittens. Yeah. Yeah, I always say send pictures of your car, send pictures of your shop, send pictures of your pets, send pictures of yourself. All those things. Please don't send AI pictures
Yeah.
of
Or naked
people.
pictures. It doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. One
Or
person,
naked AI
one
pictures.
person sent a naked AI picture of Kim, and I didn't show it.
Don't tell them
I
about
know
that.
that. I just
Don't do
don't
that.
do that. Don't do that. I won't show
Not
them.
even in jest. It's
I
kind of,
won't.
it's no.
I won't even show them. I will just delete them. You see,
Indirect says more kittens. They want cat pictures. Uh, oh, Senior Sons, that was a picture of the car show today with his Valiant. Yeah, that's a beautiful car. You should be proud to take that to the car show.
that does look good there. For some reason, that view.
Oh, is this Mexican Specs?
Yeah, that's Mexican specs.
Oh, he's trying to sell me on it. Oh, and it's a nice one. Did you pass interior pictures already?
I
My
think I went.
brain,
I
my
think I went by one. I think I went. That's a Dodge from. I'm lost.
that's the one. That's the same one.
No, because the other one says Ford on it.
Oh, okay. Mexican Spec says he didn't want you to buy the Bobcat
Oh no.
because he's going to buy it.
Oh, okay. No, this is one of Mexican specs. He sent several different things. So
Okay.
there's.
It has pictures of the dash, but no other pictures of the interior.
You see, that says. Oh no, it doesn't say Ford. It says Dodge on the back of it. I'm full of it.
Yeah, that's a Dodge.
Red Hornet. Show that AI Kim pic. She can get up and the green screen's playing mess with her because it cuts her pants off. So get up and do your thing.
No,
You've been
no,
doing it. Do it
no.
again.
I am calming down some. The coffee actually calmed me down.
I thought you had putting
Mexican Spec
more
says there
coffee in. You were
is
going to get
a
crazier.
picture of the seat.
Come on, Kim. I mean, you teased everybody with it. Get up.
Later, when I'm ready. Don't push me.
All right.
Senior Son says, sure, I can't afford it. Very nice. I know. Sometimes you can't. Can't have everything. I like that padded wheel. I don't remember them being padded
I don't
like
like that padded wheel.
that. Looks nice.
I like the Dodge ones that has like four spokes that kind of spread apart a little bit. But those were
Well,
older. Those were older than this.
right. This generation, I remember them being something different, and this one is actually really nice. Oh yeah, the red interior looks good.
Max
That looks
Spec
like original, not a recover.
always finds these good interiors, but
Yeah, he does.
I think that upholstery shops in Mexico do really good jobs. They don't like here where they, no, I don't know about here, but at home, they want to sell you Chinese seat covers and then you put them on yourself. Well, to me, that's not an upholstery shop, you know.
Mexican Spec says this is a 1991 Dodge Ram Charger. It is a 4x4, so that means it's not Mexican Spec because he's told us before that they didn't do a
It's a
lot of.
Mexican spec because there's a
It's in
kilometer
kilometers.
speedometer. Yeah,
Okay, with only 29,000. That no, that doesn't sound real.
that would be
How?
very low.
How? How is there a 91 Ram Charger with only 29,000 kilometers? I mean, from the pictures, it does look like it's been hidden away somewhere. I'm confused. I don't understand. Where would you get this? They probably want a fortune. Wow,
He says you're looking at it.
that's amazing. I mean, from the pictures, it looks very well kept. I can't believe that it's 1,029,000, so I don't know.
That's the last picture of it.
Well, Mexican Spec can't always get an unlimited number of pictures of every vehicle. It
Yeah,
does. It looks like a great low mileage truck.
low mileage is. I mean, 29,000 kilometers is really
Is
low.
nothing. That's like it sat in a dealer showroom and
Take 5/8 of that to get the miles.
Mexican Spec says the biggest problem is that it is in Acapulco. Oh, I don't know where Acapulco is. Where's Acapulco? What part of Mexico is that? Like an island or something?
Just
Dougster says the shop truck has the padded wheel you're talking about, Buff. He has a leather 12-inch Grant wheel in black that he bought in 2000. That's going in instead. There you go. You can have the wheel that come out of the shop truck.
What am I going to put that on?
Dougster will sell
Then
it
all
to
I got to
you.
do is find a truck.
It is vintage and it is in excellent condition. He will sell it to you for, you know, we'll work out a price. He'll do it.
When I get home, I got a shipment I got to put together for Dougster, but I'll probably just take it to No Name Nationals.
Oh,
I may
okay.
take. I've got some license plates that are um, quite. One of them especially is just a treasure, and I don't want to die someday and then somebody looks at it and doesn't know what it is and oh, license plates and throws them in the trash. I want it to go to somebody that would understand what they are, and I think looking at his background behind his head in his lives, he would understand what it is.
He's a collector. Mexican Spec says,
I'll tell you what it is.
what?
It's a there was a place called
Transfer, right?
place in Pennsylvania called Transfer. And during World War II, they had a prisoner of war camp there, and there were German prisoners there. They were treated quite well, but they were there, and the commandant of the of that base had a license plate, and it was on his vehicle. It's kind of small, but it's the license plate from the POW camp in the United States. A lot of people don't even know we had those. But anyway, I have license plate from that guy's car and truck, probably a car, and that's probably my best one. But you're getting that. And then there's some others that are not that rare, but rare enough. And I want you to have them it's because you have license plates back there. And when you talk about the license plates, you understand what each one of them is. It's not just, I see people take old license plates and they screw them to the floor to cover up holes in their floor. I just like freak out. What are you doing?
They're just old plates. They're not classics. Mexican Spec says Acapulco is where people used to vacation, but they don't anymore. It's not a safe place. Yeah, Mexico has problems in places. Hippie Long says it's on the Gulf of Mexico. Um, Red Hornet says multiply the kilometers by 6, you get the miles. It's the other way around. It's miles
Yeah, it's by
times 6 to
0.625.
yeah. So
It's pretty close. That's not exact.
yeah, 0.625.
Yeah, it's 5/8. It's basically 5/8.
Okay. Yeah, so it's incredibly low
If you're
miles.
going, if you're going,
Honestly, it's almost concerning that maybe it sat around a lot, but with mileage that low, you should be able to duck your head underneath it. It should be original exhaust. It should be original, like everything. There should be no damage, no wear. The paint should all be still new underneath it if it's only been driven that much. So you should be able to look
you
at it
know,
and tell.
Red Hornet's close.
What's that?
He probably left the decimal out because
Oh,
you go
that's probably.
point 0.6. It's
Oh,
pretty
that's
darn
what it
close.
is.
It's pretty
That's
darn
what it is.
close.
That's what it is.
Okay, this is Chevrolet Camaro wagon. Looks like a family fun. I don't. The Buddy Carfano sent this in. I've never seen that. Is that is that some show car they're showing? Moving around. I don't know.
I think that's
Hippie on
concept.
Acapulco's on the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, not on the Gulf. It's on the Gulf of
That's
California, not on the Gulf of
that's
Mexico.
AI car. We were talking about don't send us AI pictures. Realistic Camaro muscle. Yeah.
Red Hornet says 100 kilometers times 6, 60 miles to put it simply.
Yes, yes, that's right, Red
That's
Hornet.
pretty close, yeah.
Pretty close.
Pretty
Yes.
close, yeah. Let's see. Dougster says, I will display the whole Del Campo collection, its entire in the office. Buff, modern. You know what? You might have just taken on more than you
It'll have to
want.
be a rotating display because there's quite a bit of it.
There's hundreds of them. Let's see here. Uh, yeah, that's one of those things. Life's only so long. I'm 72. You know, all but two of my friends from high school are gone. It's like, holy crap. So there's two of them I still keep in contact with. So I know time's limited, and there's things you have that I don't need them anymore, but I want them to be understood or go to somebody that understands them, so yeah. Yeah, and Red Hornet's right. 100 kilometers is per hour is 62. So I say it's just about 5/8. It's just about 0.625. Although I think it's like 0.624 or something. I don't remember. It's pretty close.
D-Man says that car needs some
Oh,
suspension travel. Yeah, it looks very low and the wheels are very tight in the wells. I doubt it's but I think it's AI maybe. I don't know, but if it isn't AI, then it's definitely show car suspension, not drivers.
Red Hornet says, um, I'm Canadian. I have to deal with metric system. You know what? When I'm driving in Canada, what I really like is 100 kilometers is an hour. Basically, if I'm, and I know you go faster at 100 kilometers an hour, but with stops and traffic slowdowns and got to get gas and all that kind of stuff, it's so easy to figure. I see 100 kilometers, I know it's an hour. It's basically an hour. Here, I got to think really hard about the time and the distance. In Canada, I never had to think about that. It was just simple. So,
Senior says that car can't go over city speed bumps. No, definitely not. Not like that. Mean Street Mopar says what collection? He has a very large collection of vintage license plates. They're not like valuable necessarily, but some of them are very,
to
very
some people, they
unique.
are. When I belonged to, there was a license plate group. I probably should belong to it now. Yeah, some of them go for a lot of money, because they are rare.
Ray says the back of that wagon looks like the Magnum Dodge.
And then this
Yes.
one, Kim, can you make that
Bigger? I
fit a
can
little
make
bit
it
better?
bigger.
This one is a
Oh,
that's
that's the big. That's it. That's it.
that's it.
That's what you get.
So 68 Cougar that somebody put the Mustang Fastback on it.
Oh, is that real? There's a
Yes,
couple
yes. I
pictures of
I,
that.
I watched the guy has a YouTube channel and he did this and I watched it. So Garage Max,
Luis doesn't like that car.
where's that?
Thank you, Luis.
You
It's
don't
good
like
to
which
have a
car?
dissenting opinion. It doesn't matter. He's allowed to not like it.
No, I don't know which one he doesn't like because he
Oh,
typed.
Mexican Spec doesn't like this Cougar. He says no.
Well, I think it's kind of interesting because Ford never did it, but it's Ford parts. And he didn't go convert all of them. He just converted one of them. And it was kind of a not very nice looking car, and he made it into a nice car. So I don't know. So he says, I love it. Really.
D-Man says it's sharp, but the rims are too big.
Yeah,
They
they
are a
do.
little bit out of proportion.
When people
Yeah.
put the big rims on the older cars, sometimes they don't look quite right. I understand that. And then Dougster says Kiwi did or is doing a fastback. He is. The only one with Kiwi is Kiwi's using a 69 top, which is kind of weird, but it'll look okay because it's not the same body. But Kiwi's Kiwi's, you know, great body man. He'll make it look good. Oh, and Red Hornet says he has a mint 65 Malibu SS
For sale.
restaurant lot for sale.
Send us pictures. We'll show people. We'll give people contact.
Oh, let me tell you about a car I have for sale.
You have a car for
Really,
sale?
it's parts, but if you took the whole thing, that'd be okay, or I'll sell parts off of it. It's a 2010 Chrysler 300, and it's got there's some pieces and parts missing,
There's a
but
lot of pieces and parts
it's got a
missing.
lot of good body parts on it.
It's not even a roller, is it?
It's sort of a roller. Yeah, I mean,
No,
it's
it doesn't have a steering column.
okay. You could put it on trailer if you want.
Yeah.
I know that because we've done it. So if somebody needs pieces and parts for those fit a lot of years. There's fenders and a roof with a sunroof in it. It's got uh,
Doors,
it's got doors. I think I have three
glass.
doors. It's got glass, some glass. It's got everything in the tail end. It's got the deck lid and all that, I think.
All the suspension and
Got
stuff.
a lot of suspension parts. But anyway, so,
Ray says he sees resemblance to an early Charger in those lines. It does line up kind of to the earlier Charger, yeah. Red Hornet
oh,
thinks it looks sweet like
this
that.
this is one of these goofy things that Buddy Carfano sent that didn't work, and now it works. He sent me a new one. Oh, but you're gonna have to shrinkify it. Red Hornet AI car pics pissed me off.
Can you zoom in or you want me to zoom in?
I don't think I can zoom on these.
Okay, I will
My
zoom in.
zoomer doesn't work on these
Yeah.
because
It all depends
it's a
on
link.
how they
It's
send
not
it.
a picture, it's a link. Yeah. Kiwi, have you seen a cougar with a Mustang fastback? Kiwi, is Kiwi in here? Kiwi's not in here, is he? I'd be honored. Um,
No, you guys might have to watch Kiwi on Tuesday night until we get back, though.
we are going to do as many lives as we can, but we probably won't do as many as we normally do because
Yeah, during the week he's going to be
I
working and
I got
it'll
to
be
work and
exhausting.
it's long hours to get the
Yeah,
job done, and it's yeah, it's tough.
yeah. And then when we travel, when we go home, if we're on the road, we're not going to try and do that. We could, I guess we could, when we're on the way
This
home, we could do a live
another one from Buddy
travel
Carfano,
stream.
but this is the location's goofed up. Oh yeah, oh there, you got it. It just worked.
I'm doing the stuff, the thing. Craig May is here. Welcome in. We're here. We're live.
This is
We're doing the
seen a
thing.
beautiful Rambler Marlin and was talking to the owner. Is restomed with 6.1 Hemi, all updated suspension. It was nice, but I lost my interest in it. Huh. I, I had a friend that way back in the day, like 40 years ago. He had two Marlins. He had one, sold it, wished he hadn't. I said, man, I know where there's one for sale. And it was about 300 miles away. I drove up there with him. We got it. We drove it back. And so he had another one. And man, that's like that Roy. I wonder if he still got that Marlin because that was a long time ago. And he moved from California up to Washington. So he's in Washington State. He maybe didn't take it with him. I don't know. And Red Hornet likes that Cutlass. Colonnade car. Yeah, that's a nice looking car.
Doug Sir says I like the gold olds. See that nose is really unique. How many years did they make the nose like that? That doesn't look like a familiar year. I like it. I like the
What is
line of
that?
that car.
76, I think? What's that say? It says 76. It is a
The
76.
windshield is laid back more than I expect, and then the nose
Okay,
is less
okay.
square.
Chop it off at the firewall.
Yeah.
Back is like Dylan Levi's car.
Yeah, Laguna.
Yeah.
But I didn't know Oldsmobile made this car. This is new to me.
Hmm.
D-Man says they were he always wanted a Le Mans, never found a nice one. They were always crashed or rotted. You
Okay.
can look in the South or the
Here's another one.
Southwest, D-Man.
Here's another one
Yeah.
from Buddy Carfano that fails.
Okay.
It's another one of these ones that's a big long.
That
Oh,
one
now
worked.
this one worked. One of them didn't. Two of them did work.
Oh, we've seen pictures of these before, or
Yeah,
we've
this is a
had pictures of
Studebaker
these
Studebaker
before.
wagon, and
I've got the wagon that opens up.
yeah, it's like they used to show these in the commercials as somebody would buy trees and the trees would be in them. I could be driving them home.
D-Man says the original engines in '76 were low compression and smogged to death. They left the
But
cams were very. It was all yeah.
now
'76 was not a
it's easy to fix that now,
right. There's kit. You can
unless you
get a
live in
better
California.
intake. You
Unless
can
you
get
live
a
in
better
California.
better cam,
I don't know what the cutoff
higher
date.
pistons.
I don't know what the cutoff date in California. Mexican speckle no, but the uh yeah, just about anywhere you can fix all that.
It's a lot of work though.
Well, yeah, you
If
got to
you
build an engine.
you yeah. It's a labor of love. Those cars are
But
more
but you
desirable
know,
now than they were. For a long time, those cars, people were just like, ew, and just didn't want
many,
them.
many, many cars of that age, you got to build an engine. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Red Hornet says, I love the nose on that. That's one of the nicer looking Cutlass bodies that I've seen. Like, I'm not like a big Cutlass fan, but honestly, that's top notch. And I wouldn't expect to see something that I really liked so much from the mid to late 70s. That's not such a desirable
okay,
moment, but I like that car. Go ahead, what's wrong?
Buddy Carfano, I want to tell him I've shown every one of yours that works, but several of them, d- I big long links. I click on them and it just says failed. So I don't know what the story is there.
But thank
But
you
I
so
tried.
much
But
for
I
everyone
tried.
who's sending pictures
Yeah.
because it gives us a show. Because we usually have project progress to talk about, and we don't have that. And I was hoping we would be able to show pictures of our trip and stuff like that, but we haven't really got to that yet. I don't have anything that I'm allowed to show yet, so we'll get to that. But this is nice that we have something to do to entertain ourselves tonight. Have people in here. We appreciate y'all. The
But
malaise era, yeah, it was not always the best.
then there's things you could do with those cars that are pretty nice. Look at the
Yeah,
Dr. Go's car. Um, that red.
it's not a Magnum. It's a yeah. Indirect says cool. Yeah, that Studebaker is sweet with the sliding top.
You know the problem with those. They had leakage. They had leak problems, and they worked on it. And I don't know if they were ever able to fix them, but I know it was a problem.
Red Hornet says the whole show is my midriff, and we're still waiting on it. Oh man, I'll get up. I'm getting a snack.
How's
That's
it
my
gonna
excuse.
How's it gonna work with this background? We're gonna find out.
The background hasn't changed. Do 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 do
Yeah,
do.
well now it looks black. It looked white before. Yeah, no pants. Oh, the pants are showing a little bit. Here, let me see if I can find a better picture for that. Here, I'm gonna click on this if I can find my cursor. Nope, it doesn't do it there either. Well, there's all these dark pictures. There, this is the one I like, is it goes, oops, it goes completely white. But yeah. So anyway, she's going to get her whatever she's going to get.
Snacks.
Snacks, SNAX, snacks.
Snacks.
And in the meantime, I'll show Mexican Specs Dodge.
What are you showing? Oh, Mexican Spec Center.
Yeah, well, I put on one of his trucks because
Thank you, Mexican Spec.
yeah, Dugster says Dr. Go is a second gen Cordoba, but it's the fancy one. It's the one that has the good looking nose on it. I can't think of the name of that.
Right, it's not called a Cordoba, but
It
it
is a
looks
Cordoba, but it's got another name because
because
it's a different
it's
it's a
a
cool
M
one.
something. It's some M name. Magnum,
It's an M
Maxim,
name.
Mecum.
My
Surprisingly,
my I'm old. My brain I'm amazed I can even work. I gotta think so hard to remember names of stuff. The the uh the concepts are all easy. Sometimes pulling up the name of a company or a person I used to work with or something, it's like, man, struggle. Red Hornet, of all the bodies we've seen tonight, Kim has the best.
thank you, but I'm not a car.
Yeah, yeah, she's in the hot weather mode. Oh, here we go. Another one for Buddy Carfano. This one's pretty cool. Except I can't. Kim's not here, so I can't fix the picture, make it fill the screen. But
Oh, I can fix it.
Hippie Long says rich
I'll just float
Corinthian, rich
it.
Corinthian leather.
What are we doing? Oh,
It's just
says that
yeah, there,
picture?
yeah, that fixes that. It's a resto mod? That's not a resto mod. That's a full custom chop top Mercury. I wouldn't call that a resto mod. Oh, Dougster's taken off? Where's Dougster? He's taken off?
Good night.
Oh, he is. He is. Okay, yeah, thanks for being here. Kim, something you're making something. Michael Keel says it's a Murata. My dad had one. It's not a Murata because the Murata was a Dodge. It was it was the what was the Cordoba, the fancy Cordoba called? Ah, I can't think of that thing. Was it a 300? No, I don't know if it was a 300. What they call that thing? It's same body as a
I'm
same
surprised Mexican
same
Spec doesn't
body,
know.
same exact body as a Murata, but it was a Chrysler. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Was it the 300? You're you're like making good stuff. What is that? That looks good. Can you? I know now you're busy. Can you look up on your screen 1981 Chrysler something? It'll come up. It'll just come up. Everything but. Let's put Cordoba. Maybe it'll come up with the fancy Cordoba. Those are all big turds. Oh, I see. They say that 50 Mercury, they say that's a new car in an old shell. And that's possible too. That's got like a Crown Vic underneath.
Aries Cordoba, Valiant,
It's
LeBron.
everything but. It's like every Chrysler car. Oh, there, that one right there. Chrysler. It says Cordoba, but it's not a Cordoba. It's like got some of. Can you click on that one down there? See what that's.
This
Oh,
one?
it says Cordoba. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I have to bring the picture.
That's it. That's it. Mexican Spec got it. Cordoba LS. Yeah,
Nah.
it's like a Chevrolet. Cordoba LS. That's what Dr. Go has.
Is it really a Cordoba?
It's Cordoba LS. See right there, the one that says YouTube. Cordoba LS. But I don't want to show a YouTube video. But yeah, it's the LS. I just couldn't think of that. It is a Cordoba, but it's a special one. It's the LS.
I'll be darned. I thought it was something else.
No.
Ray's going too?
But Ray's taking off?
Yeah.
Is he? Okay, but the Cordoba LS, you could take that and put a Screaming 360
You
or a
gotta
stroker
remember
or
they're in a
something in?
different time zone.
Yeah, we're all in different time zones now. I don't know what we
We're
are.
traveling through time to reach you
We are on the same
about
time.
your car's extended warranty.
We are on the same time. Oh, here we go. Can you click back to my screen?
Murata.
But you're not on my screen. This is we were talking about Muratas.
Not on your. That's.
Just hang on.
Bam.
That's a Murata that somebody has customized, maybe with AI, maybe real. I don't know.
Custom eyes.
Oh, Hippie Long says he's off to watch a rocket launch.
Hope it goes well. Street Side Classic sold one for $12.9 in red, says Mexican Spec. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. Wow.
Yeah, look at this. Craig May looked at an XY Fairmont wagon that I paid 4,000. Now asking 30,000, and that's cheap.
30,000 for a Fairmont wagon?
Well,
Come
those are
on.
different Fairmonts.
What did they do to
That's a different Fairmont than what we had.
that?
So they may be worth that there, you know. Yeah, Fairmont wagon here. I don't know. Mexican Spec gets pretty good dollar for a Fairmont wagon, but oh, here's Mexican Spec's car. It's 1966 Mexican Spec. You're gonna like this one. He likes those cars.
Pat Max says his Murata had a slant six.
You know, some of them
Some
do
of
have.
them did.
Some of them did. The the Cordoba LS that Dr. Go has a 318 in it,
Hmm.
and that was the biggest engine he could get. He ordered that car and got it new, and he still has it. You know, and it looks nice. It's a nice looking car. But I think I keep saying just build a nice 360 for it. So I don't know. He may do that. He may not. Oh yeah, it's Mexican Spec says they all had V8. Did they? No. No, I know they could get us like that one that uh, Dr. Go has. He could have got a slant six in that. He did not.
Mexican Spec says it looks like an S and S conversion. 66 Cadillac Landau.
I always liked the front end of the '66
It says it's
Cadillacs.
a Fleetwood Victoria.
I always liked the look of the front of the '66 Cadillac because they had the paint went between the headlights. It's like separated the two headlights. I always thought that looked kind of good. The
Hmm.
only year they did that. Oh, uh-oh. Everybody's gonna hate this. Is that a lawn toy or is that a PT Cruiser? Waterfall's really sending the pictures in. Oh, here we go. Is this AI or is it somebody build this? That's gotta be AI or something.
Yeah, that's just a drawing.
Yeah, so Vega that somebody extended.
Um, Mr. Burlock says regarding the 300 version, Consumer Guide described in 2007 that the 79 could become a minor collectible in the distant future. Well, this is distant future from 2007. Says, but LS prospects seem slim to non-existent at this time. Well, at that time, yeah. No one was interested in those cars. Now they're rare antiques.
And then this, if anybody knows what
Mexican
it's,
Spec says it was not a Fleetwood. It's the SS Victoria. S&S was the top of the line builder. I don't know. It said Fleetwood on the picture. They may have it wrong. Thank you for clarification, Mexican Spec. Pat Max says it was a nice maroon with a sunroof, cloth bucket console shift, had big fatties on the back, aluminum slots. It looked pretty cool. They dressed up pretty good. They were a little bit malaise still, but I mean, in hindsight, compared to the stuff they're building now, it was a whole different thing.
so Luis is taking off. He's going to go watch another episode of Rugrats. Thanks for being here. Have a good night.
Good night, Luis.
Borlaug says there was a 300 variant. They could very well have been. In fact, I was thinking there was, but I didn't
Mm-hmm.
see it, so I didn't say that. And this thing was a Studebaker that was the next version of the Studebaker Lark, but they quit building them, so
They never
this
built.
didn't happen. Yeah, that would have
Okay.
been the 67 or something. I don't know. It was a concept car they did.
Mexican Spec says most people are ignorant when it comes to coaches, uneducated, lacking all of the knowledge. And that's why Mexican Spec is here to make sure we know the things. Mike says LSU is pretty good when it comes to coaches. Oh, we're talking about football.
So we have been on here for
Another hour
we've been on here for 2 hours and 20
total.
minutes.
2 streams, 2 hours. Watch both. Mexican Spec says 1980 was the last year of that version Chrysler 300.
So 1 year they had a 300 version, and then 81 where he got one, it wasn't.
Okay.
I know he really wanted that, and he went and ordered one new and got it the way he wanted it, with the stuff he wanted on it.
Oh, And Mr. Burlock was correcting. Wouldn't.
And I'd like to show some of my pictures, but they're on a external hard drive at home. I didn't bring it. So,
Good, because I already seen them pictures.
well, you haven't seen all those pictures.
Look, the idea is not to set the world on fire or set any world records for streaming length. We just wanted to be here and continue to enjoy our regularly scheduled stream. So I'm glad we got to do that. I hope you guys were. Thank you, everyone who has been stuck with us when, in spite of our terrible streaming, I'm doing my best, but difficult conditions. Maybe I should take a picture of what the hotel room looks like so they can laugh at us some other time.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Chaotic mess. But we did bring it to you live.
And I'm pixelated wherever it is. I'm pixelated over here, but that's just sorry about that. I'm just get used to it. So,
It still runs as bad as it did. That's right. And that's special because let me tell you, 40 years from now, the cars that are new now, they will not run as bad, anything like they used to run. But a 1981 Chrysler still runs like a 1981 Chrysler. Okay. You have made it to the end. If you've stuck around this long, I am awarding you an additional 5 points. That's a
wow,
lot. It's been rough. They stuck with us.
they stuck with
They
us through
came
the
back
roughness.
after the crash, and people send in pictures. Thank you so much for sending pictures. Thank you for
We
commenting and
haven't
keeping the
crashed our
conversation
we
going.
haven't crashed our cars, but we crashed our stream.
I prefer that. It's cheaper. The insurance is cheaper. New cars are not my jam. I like the old ones. I like some analog, like if the heater doesn't work, the car doesn't go into limp mode. You just need to replace the cable in the dash. My van, we ripped a hole in the dash and there's like a lever down there that you just manually flip and now the air comes out like it's supposed to. It's great. I love it.
Next expect wants to know if half of your body will come back after the lot.
Um nope. Nope. It's gone. Gone forever.
Yeah.
The good thing is floating is a lot less work, you know?
Give yourself 100 points for that midriff.
Thank you, Red Hornet. It is quality midriff shots. Okay, guys.
You're gonna have to push your button over there because I don't have the button over here.
We will leave some kind of update on what we're doing for the coming week.
Yeah, watch the people. I get emails. Check out the posts. There's a thing they used to call it community, but now they call it posts, which to me is like harder to say for some
Anyway,
reason.
we'll let you
But
know what we're doing.
we'll put some posts in the posts.
And don't forget to watch Mexican Spec on Sunday night. Thanks again, everybody, and bye.